pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is quite a sight to behold. A massive sea of yellow and green and blue, the colours of the Brazilian flag. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Embolo! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Xhaka. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Fernandinho. Richarlison drives it forward. Richarlison. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Switzerland seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Fabinho. And it's Willian. Well weighted. Richarlison. Richarlison plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Seferovic. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Plays it out to the flank. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Granit Xhaka hoists it forward. Oh, terrible. Shoots! Goal! Switzerland! And Switzerland take the lead. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Granit Xhaka. Rodriguez goes looking. Brazil are trailing here with the first half almost done. Granit Xhaka. Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho brought forward. What does he try from here? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Embolo. Hit long and direct. He's left his man. He wasn't very far from making something. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half.
Brazil need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Alexandro, and the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Shaqiri. And here's Embolo. Philippe Coutinho. Played out to the right. Richarlison. Richarlison was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Shaqiri. 60 minutes played. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Brazil are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Fernandinho, and it's played forward. Shaqiri. Crunching tackle. He's found his man.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Seferovic. Willian. Looks to dink one in. He's made sure that that won't get through. The referee's awarded a free kick. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. This certainly looks appetising, well within... Philippe Coutinho! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball. And
great leap! Really well taken goal. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shaqiri gets into a dangerous position. Richarlison.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's a Embolo! Disappointing finish in the end.
Embolo certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Alexandro. Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Alexandro.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Looking for space out wide. And you can get that clear. Referee's given a throw. And it's Danilo. And a shot! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Keeper sends it forward. And that will be the final act. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way.